morning, Patriots. I'm Skylar.
And I am Alex.
And this is your Patriot Prime.
Attention, NHS members. The first meeting of 2020 will be Tuesday, January 7th, in the theater at lunch. Bring your IDs.
Every Monday to Thursday at 3:15 to 4:45 p.m. in room MC205 in the library, we will be hosting homework help. If you need help with your homework or just a place to access a computer for your assignments, just come by and get some support.
Now, let's take a break and tune in to Trey as he tries to find some bandwagoners. Take it, Trey.
Third baseman. Who's the third baseman again? I'm drawing a blank. Oh gosh, here we go.
Alright, what's going on, Patriots? I'm here with
Mr. Guerrero.
So I see from these posters that you're an A's fan, but are you really an A's fan?
I've been watching them since you guys were born, so I would say yeah.
So first question, this should be an easy one. What animal is the A's mascot?
An elephant.
That's correct.
Stomper.
Alright, so second question, name 5 players on the A's roster.
You have Marcus Semien. You have Ramon Laureano, Chris Davis. I'm drawing a blank. Oh gosh, here we go. Marcana, and you have Brett Anderson. He's a pitcher. He's on a contract year. That's 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next question. This is true or false? True or false question. True or false? The A's have more wins than losses in their franchise history.
That's going a long ways back. I'm going with true.
False. Which the following cities have the A's not played at during their franchise history?
Okay.
Oakland, Philadelphia, San Diego, Kansas City.
San Diego.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Final question. How many times has Ricky Henderson recorded over 100 stolen bases in a season? How many times did he do it?
Ricky Henderson. It's a little bit before my time. How many times?
Yeah. 100 stolen bases.
I'm going with 7.
That's incorrect.
Oh.
It was only 3 times.
Ah!
Congratulations, Mr. Guerrero is an Oakland A's fan. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm pretty good at guessing.
What a great segment, Trey. Attention all seniors. Starting on February 4th, LMC will be offering a college success class at Heritage High School. If you will be attending LMC next year and would like to get a jump start on how to be a successful student during your time there, please see your counselors immediately and speak with your parents about enrolling in this class. Those that take the class can receive 1.5 credits towards LMC, as well as a 5 credit towards Heritage. Students are required to meet every Tuesday and Thursday after school for 9 weeks of the class.
And that was Das Patriot Prime. I am Alex.
And I'm Skylar. Stay tuned to watch a fat guy talk about video games.
See ya, Patriots!
Hi, I'm a fat guy, and I'm gonna talk about video games. Today, I'm going to be talking about the first home console Pokemon games, Sword and Shield. The game's story is pretty shallow with little to no antagonist, but rather it's just roadblock after roadblock. Instead, it just seems like an overextended case study of the 2 legendaries, Zamazenta and Zacian, and it still turns out to be the shortest title in the series. The gameplay is pretty straightforward, but unlike past titles, the run option is gone and you're just stuck in a permanent run. Battling is just battling, nothing has changed. They've done pretty much the same thing for the past 23 years. The online system is a joke where they got rid of the only option where you can find exact Pokemon that you need, but rather, you have to rely now on the greedy player base. I'm not even going to talk about the National Dex issue. If you know what it is, you do. If you don't, you don't. The designs for the new Pokemon look fine. They're nothing, like, outstanding, but, I mean, they're okay. Another source of controversy that this game has created is that Game Freak said that every Pokemon would be remodeled They lied about that. They just copy and pasted every single one from the previous games into this one. The post game is awful. I'm not going to go into any spoiler territories, but it'll take you maybe at most 30 minutes to do the post game, and then you have nothing to do after that. In conclusion, Pokemon Sword and Shield were supposed to be the breath of fresh air that the series needed, but it failed at doing that. Instead of creating an immersive game that should have outdone the previous games due to their limitations, Game Freak lied, overworked their employees, and made a pretty underwhelming game that they charged $60 for. I understand that Game Freak is a small development studio with not as many employees as, say, the Mario team or the Zelda team over at Nintendo, but you know what they do have? They have money. They have the highest grossing series of all time. There is no reason that they should be complaining that they don't have enough workers, because they have money to pay workers to make a better game. The games are riddled with issues that should have been known about before their launch, and the worst part about it is that Game Freak has been silent throughout this entire controversy, showing that even if it's a little bit, they know they're shameful of what they made. I'm feeling a 4 out of 10 for these games. Join in next time when I join an underground illegal lobster fighting ring.